Alright everybody, how we doing? I just got finished watching the ad where the father is the gerbil. I thought that was kind of weird for the phones. I don't know. Anyway, Red Sox Orioles Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN, and the Red Sox, after trailing 5-0, got a 3-run shot from Johnny Gomes. Right now it's 5-3, and they're going to try to continue their rally here in the 7th inning. So stick here with Valley Productions. We're going to have some great coverage for you, sure to be coming up right now. As up to bat is, looks like AJ Brzezinski. So let's see what AJ's got here. Very exciting game here, exciting series overall as he swings and misses, 1-1 the count. Red Sox, kind of quiet offensively until the last inning. They got a big shot from Johnny Gomes, kind of an unlikely candidate, but then again, this is kind of what this team is all about. They're a team of, talented players where anybody can go off at any time as he taps that one foul. So you don't know what's going to happen. The Red Sox have been kind of sluggish when it comes to hitting in general, but especially hitting with runners in scoring position. Their average has been toward the bottom of the American League this season to this point. And obviously it's early. The Red Sox are below 500 and, 2 games out of first, even though they're in last place. So that just shows you how close this division is right now. And he strikes out on 3 pitches. Oh, you hate to see that happen. So, you may notice I'm not my usual angry self. Part of that's probably because it's Easter. I'm just kind of enjoying the game, enjoying my time. Part of that could be because I'm tired, because I was angry the other games of the series, just because I don't like the Orioles. I just don't. And, I love to see the Red Sox beat the Orioles. I love to see anyone beat the Orioles. So, let's see what we can do here with Brock Holt up to bat. He's batting .375, and I'm sure that triple the other day certainly helped that average. So, let's see what he's got right now. Red Sox could use another extra base hit from Holt, who, has been brought up to kind of fill the void left by Will Middlebrooks when he went out early in the season, hoping that they don't lose much in terms of offensive production from the third base position. And Brock Holt, at least, has been a decent replacement for the time being. So he takes that one inside, 2-0. Red Sox, I will say, have been benefited by a lot of late innings walks. When they beat the White Sox in their series very recently in Chicago, they really got helped out by a ton of walks by their relievers, to the point where, they got walked like 15 times in Chicago. Alright, he finally throws a strike, so it's 2-1 now to Brock Holt. Brock Holt, usually not much of a threat at the plate, but again, neither was Johnny Gomes until he hit that 3-run shot. You don't know what you're going to get and when you're going to get it out of these Red Sox. That's what makes baseball and this team so interesting to follow. And he swings and misses, but it was a good cut, so 2-2. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. As I've mentioned in other videos, and I'll just make a point to mention it now as long as he's, got 2 strikes in the count. It seems like whenever I film these games, or any part of the games, nothing exciting happens whatsoever, besides maybe me going crazy. Usually they strike out, or they just don't do anything. So, he fouls that ball off. Usually we're stuck here for like 8 minutes while I commentate on the length of baseball games, and they swing and miss, or they pop it foul or whatever. So, I don't know. Again, maybe this will be the time where they actually rally. Maybe this will be the one offensive inning for the Red Sox where they really come through. I will admit, I did happen to get the end of Game 2 of the ALCS on film when the Red Sox, they had already tied it at that point. Of course, I missed the Ortiz Grand Slam, but they tied it 5-5, and then, who was it? Jared Saltalamacchia got a walk-off single. That was about the only time I filmed anything happening at the plate for the Red Sox. I filmed some good defensive innings for the Sox. Obviously, I got last year's World Series triumph. Oh, he grounds a ball up the middle, base hit! All right. Wasn't sure where that was going. I'm glad it went somewhere. All right, 1 on, 1 out for the Red Sox as Brock Holt comes through again with a late base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Everybody's already stretched out there at Fenway Park. And hoping the Red Sox can, with the tying run coming to the plate now, see if they can make something happen. That was a pretty good at-bat, actually. It looked like that pitcher might have overpowered him, and then he came through with the hit, just kind of took it up the middle, and the rest is, as they say, history. Now, there is some bad news today, although not really unexpected news. The Miami Heat beat the Bobcats in Game 1 of their first-round playoff series. As any of you know, I hate the Miami Heat. I hate LeBron James, and I hope they never win another game again. So that'll be covered in its own entirety, but I just noticed the score down there, and it made me kind of upset, because anytime I'm aware of LeBron's success, I get upset. The Spurs still suck, by the way. I'm not letting that one go. So, I don't know. I completely missed that because I was ranting. It's 0-1 in the count right now. Still hate the umpires. Still relaxed. Don't get me wrong. Just enjoying a good old-fashioned baseball game. And he grounds it back to the pitcher. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Did he hold on to the ball? No, he didn't. Safe. Safe. Oh, I'm sorry, Flaherty. I'm sorry, Showalter. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Oh, I'm so sorry, Orioles. So sorry. Yeah, you have to hold on to the ball for him to be out. That's how baseball works. I'm so sorry, Orioles. Go back to your birdhouse. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you your pills, Buck. It's okay, Showalter. It's okay, buddy. I despise the Orioles. Don't start. Nope, there goes the ball. Nope, you are safe, my boy. You are safe. And he caught it. Looks like he's out, but no! No, he couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Ha ha. Oh, man, that's kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Oops. So not only do they not get the double play, they get no play. No play for you, Orioles. No play for you. First and second, 1 out. I'm kind of excited right now, I'm not gonna lie. I hope something becomes of this, as Buck Showalter looks like a retard in the dugout. Here we go. 2 on, 1 out. Could this be the time that I film something happening at the plate for the Red Sox? They got one guy in scoring position. Let's see what we do here. Runners on first and second. We got Big Petey coming up to bat. Dustin Pedroia. He's due for something. Come on, Pedroia. Don't worry about the runners on base there, Britton. You got to worry about the guy at the plate right now because he can do some real damage with 1 out. At this point, I'll just settle if they can get the runner over to third or something. Buck Showalter watching his Orioles about to lose the lead. John Farrell watching his Red Sox about to hopefully take the lead. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Pedroia. There we go. There we go. Base hit to right. They're probably going to hold the runner at third. That's all right. All right, signals him over to third. Bases loaded. 1 out, Orioles. What now? What now? Let's finish this off. Come on. Big Poppy! Come on! Serve up some justice! Serve it up! Serve it up! Oh. Dinner's on. I'm still not getting my hopes up, because the camera's on, which means anything could happen, but probably nothing good. And again, Ortiz does have 11 career Grand Slams, but again, not going to get too excited here. Let's go. Let's go, Poppy! Let's go bird hunting! Base hit! Yes! Did I get 1 or 2? I think I just got 1. It's all right. It's an RBI. It's an RBI. Cut into it. 5-4. Make him sweat. Make him sweat. Mike Napoli's up next. Poppy just cool as a cucumber there. Hit it in the right field. Hit them where they aren't. Beating the shift there. Get a base hit. A little RBI action. Nothing wrong with that. 5-4. Base is still loaded, by the way. Let's go, Napoli! Let's go, Napoli! Let's kill the birds. It's a beautiful day to kill the birds. Ooh, Evan Meek is warming up. I'm quaking. As we see the replay of the glorious Ortiz base hit there, bringing in the 4th Red Sox run. Unfortunately, did not have a chance to get the 5th one. Here comes Showalter. Come on, man! Britton was doing so well! That's the matter. You losing your lead? Alright. Just stick here. I think he's going to take him out of the game, and if he does, they're going to go to commercial, so let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Evan Meek warming up as fast as he can. He's pointing to somebody. He's either going to take the pitcher out or he's just going to talk a lot. Yeah, he's taking the ball. All right, Britton, nice. Thanks for coming. When we return, bases loaded, 1 out in the 7th. When we return.